Hey sneak peekers, it's me Alicia. We're here at Fantastic Fest to talk to director Majid Al-Ansari and producer Rami Yazin for the movie Zinzana, also known as Rattle the Cage. Let's take a look.
It's a psychological thriller, but there's a lot of heart and soul in it. It's essentially about two guys who are on different sides of the fence fighting for family, albeit in their own different ways. And it's also about the issue of alcoholism and what it does to a family and how it sort of breaks down a family. And these are things that we felt audiences in our region could relate to a lot, but that haven't been tackled in this kind of genre and setting.
And this is your directorial debut. Can you explain to me a little bit about your experience with that?
It was a great experience. I think I was so lucky to have a great team from the beginning until now. I think Imagination did a great job in surrounding me with great team members. For example, Rami, I couldn't ask for a better producer. He was supportive. He was like the backbone of the whole production. Whatever I needed as an artist, he was there to kind of support that. And even him himself, he's an artist, so he's a producer, but he's also a director. So it's kind of great to have that input.
And can you explain to me a little bit about the dialect of the film and if there was any concerns in translating it for your audience?
I think, yeah, it's.
Again, the Arab world, if you take each different country separately, they're small and they all speak different dialects. And Arab audiences tend to be very literal in how they react to stories. If they're watching an Emirati film, they want to see Emirati actors speaking Emirati. And one of the things that we believe in is that we've got to break down these barriers and treat our region as one, because at the end of the day, we have very similar culture. We all come from the same place. We have similar stories. And so we thought this would be a great example. The fact that the film was set in 1980s in a place like the UAE, based on life in the at that time in the Gulf, where a lot of expatriates were there, it just made sense to have people from different Arab countries that are caught in the space. And it's a test that we're going. So far, it's been great. We're sort of waiting for the release in our region, which is going to happen by around the end of this year, and see what the reaction to it was. But so far, it's been great, and I think we found the right story for this kind of experiment to apply and go into.
Of course, there were some concerns, but I think the script was really well written in English, and I think what we did in Arabic was an adaptation of that. So when we went back to subtitling it, we went back to the original script, but of course there were certain differences that happened within us shooting and us creating the characters. So it was a small adjustment, but I think it was like 80%, 85% from the original script. So what you guys are reading actually in the subtitle is the original script, or somewhere there.
And in fact, yesterday's world premiere here at Alamo at Fantastic Fest was amazing, because that was the first time that we sat in a theater with an audience, foreign audience, non-Arabic speaking audience, and the amount of reactions and laughters and quirks that we got was even a lot more than we expected to have, which again is testament to really good cinema that travels well. If you've got a universal story, it doesn't matter how linguistically you sort of express yourself or you say the dialogue, but because at the heart of it you're talking about something that is universal that everyone understands.